Mzee Moi alikuwa mtu wa heshima. Alitumikia mzee wangu miaka 17 kwa heshima kubwa sana sana, mpaka wakati wake ukafika. Akaendelea kuongoza Wakenya kwa heshima kwa miaka 24 na akawacha na heshima. Akakuwa na heshima na yule ambaye alimfuatilia, hata kama haikuwa choice yake. Akakuwa na heshima na mzee Mwai Kibaki. Wakati mimi nilichukua usukani mwaka wa 2013, nilikuwa na shida sana kuja hapa, kwa sababu mzee lazima nikiingia asimame aseme karibu mheshimiwa rais. Sasa mimi namwambia mzee, hapana, siwezi. Hivyo sivyo mambo inaenda. Sasa wewe ndio uko na serikali, wewe ndio kiongozi, hata mimi lazima nikuheshimu. Wenzangu, uongozi mtapata, hamna shida, lakini tafadhali tafuteni heshima na wenzenu, tuishi kwa heshima.
Welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Boniface Owino, and as usual, I'm going to be your host for today. Now, I normally say that politics is all about interest. And once a politician have seen or have realized where he can gain or he can gain, his interest can be fulfilled, that is the place that he runs to. And as things are right now, seeing a joint hands for a common political form between Rigathi Gachagua and Kalonzo Musoka. Rigathi Gachagua together with Kalonzo Musoka are going to form an alliance. Why? Because Raila Odinga together with William Samoei Ruto have been working together. Right now it is upon Rigathi Gachagua together with Kalonzo Musoka also to work together to ensure that they take away William Samoei Ruto out of power. Because Raila Odinga right now is out of the country and no one can even talk about him politically. So the only person that is remaining who cannot survive by himself, and that is why he decided to go and look for ODM people to come and help him in the government. That is why he looked for Raila where Raila is to at least help him. Because he understood very well that he cannot run this government by himself. Because a lot of people have turned their backs against him. Talking about William Samoei Ruto. Now, yesterday, Rigathi Gachagua was being interviewed. And there is something that he said concerning the issue of Kamba and Kalonzo Musoka. Here is what he said. Gachagua said that Kalonzo has requested that we redemit Kambas into Kagema. And I think that's a good idea to build a cohesive country. We saw Raila supporting us on the one man, one vote, 1 shillings principle. And we will extend our friendship with him to improve our country. This is not about extending the friendship. Is about forming an alliance. Because Kalonzo Musoka yesterday, when they were in Kiambu, where they met, where Jeremiah Kioni was there, the former Ferdinand Waititu was there, and a lot of many leaders were there, the Kikuyu leaders were there. There is something that Kalonzo said. Kalonzo said that is going to make sure that he unites the people of the mountain. So how comes Kalonzo wants to unite the people of the mountain, yet is not a Kikuyu? He's not from Gema, yet he's talking about uniting the people of the mountain. And we know all along that the person that have been fighting concerning this issue of the people of the mountain to unite them has been Rigathi Gachagua all along. Which friendship is Rigathi Gachagua talking about? The same yesterday, Kalonzo Musoka was heard. In fact, Kalonzo Musoka said it publicly. That he talked about a lot of 4 things. Number 1, Kalonzo Musoka said that anybody that is trying to find a way of impeaching Rigathi Gachagua, they will make sure that that person doesn't succeed them as the Azimio la Umoja Alliance.
Kama wako na njia ya kutoa rigiji jama, kama wako na jama hiyo ya kumtoa, sisi wanaazimio tunasema hawatamtoa peke yake, watoe yeye na Ruto. Wangapi wanasema hiyo?
Number 2, he said that they are going to support the Gen Zs on this issue of the 99 movement. So it means that on Thursday, even the people on the opposition will support the Gen Zs.
Jana mukae mkijua tupo. Sitaweka upinzani ule mkali zaidi.
Number 3, Kalonzo Musoka said that right now he is the leader of the opposition. And that was supported by Jeremiah Kioni, who was saying that now when there is no option, we use the reliable source. The reliable source right now is Kalonzo Musoka.
Hakuna mtu ambaye alikuwa ameapa kushinda William Ruto kutakuwa na serikali ya nusu mkate. Lakini kitu moja hivi kile amefanya, ametuacha kwa mataa. Mheshimiwa Kalonzo Musoka, wewe ongoza sisi wote turudiane, tutengeneze ile gema ya mbeleni.
Kwamba watu wa Kiambu na watu wa Mlima muko na marafiki waliotembea nanyi. Hao marafiki mmoja wao ni Stephen Kalonzo Musoka,
mwenye tumeachiwa sasa na mwenye tunatembea na yeye, because there must be an alternative to the things happening in this country. Na sisi wakaji wa eneo hili tufugue macho yetu. Sisi tukitembea na Kalonzo tunasema omba Mwenyezi Mungu mapenzi yake yafanyike.
And going forward lazima tuweke dual carriageway. Itoke Nairobi kuje Kiambu, so that Kiambu becomes kwa baba yao. And going forward should be part of the next movement ambayo tunaiunda. Make no mistake, our brother Uhuru Kenyatta is with us. Ako pamoja na.
Kalonzo mentioned this issue of Uhuru Kenyatta, and I think I also talked about this where I said that there is high chances of Kalonzo Musoka being supported by Uhuru Kenyatta coming 2027 to take out William Samoei out of power. Kalonzo Musoka yesterday said very well that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is still supporting Azimio la Umoja. If Uhuru Kenyatta is supporting Azimio la Umoja, Raila Odinga is not there. So it means that he will still support Azimio la Umoja and his candidate coming 2027. And let us not be shocked if Kalonzo Musoka will vie for the presidency and Rigathi Gachagua will deputize him. I really don't know if it can happen, but one thing I'm very sure of is that one of them is going to be in the ballot. Specifically, Kalonzo Musoka is going to be in the ballot. Why? Because the problem with Rigathi Gachagua is that Rigathi Gachagua has got no bargaining point. Suppose he had got a party, then it could have been very easy for him to sit down now with anybody that wants to work with him to negotiate. Just like Raila Odinga did with William Ruto. That you want me to help you. Okay. If I want to help, if you need my help, then I have a party, and this party has got prominent people who can help you. What do you offer? I offer you these 5 people. What do you offer? So that is now the point that Rigathi Gachagua should also consider, that before sitting down to negotiate with anybody, to work with anybody, so that he cannot be frustrated the same way he has been frustrated with William Ruto, he needs to have a party that he can use to negotiate. But depending on another person's party, simply because now you think that if that person succeeds, you'll succeed too, is very wrong and it's very risky. So I really don't know what to think. But one thing I'm sure of, one thing I'm thinking, there is something that I'm thinking, that it is better for Rigathi Gachagua to have a party. Kalonzo Musoka has a party. That is wiper. So right now, if you call Kalonzo Musoka to work with Kalonzo Musoka will start by asking you, as my party, what are we going to get? What is our portion? What is our take? And I've also heard Musalia Mudavadi saying that it is very early the politics, the thing that maybe people expected, thought that would happen in 2027 are happening right now. It is quite early, but is urging the ANC supporters to support the president so that the president can work for the people of the country.
Na nikasema tukikaribia 2027 mazingara ya siasa ambayo yalikuweko 2022 yatakuwa yamebadilika tukifika 2027. Na sasa hata hatujafika 2027. Septemba ndio tunamaliza miaka miwili ya serikali hii. Haya mazingira yamebadilika tayari. Yamebadilika. It is not going to be the same. It is different. Kwa hivyo ni lazima tujipange tukiangalia tunaenda wapi kule mbele, because in 2027 the negotiating arrangement is different. It is not the same. It is different. That is how I want to really appeal to you as leaders as we go ahead. Let us support the president. Let us support the president. It's the right thing to do. It is also good for our country.
I really don't know what you think concerning this video, but just a reminder, if you're viewing for the first time, don't forget to click the subscribe button. You can also like and share, and drop me a comment and tell me what you think and where you're watching us from. As I normally say, that feedback is normally the key thing in any form of communication. Thank you people like Billion, thank you people like Omar Indati, Elme254, I really appreciate what you're doing. Jefferson Siringa, Francis Owiti, and Mildred, I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Asante sana. Until we meet again in the next video, I've been your host, Boniface Wino. Bye-bye.